Hello there everyone, how are we all doing today? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am making the IT crowd in The Sims 4. So no one actually requested that I did this, but I've been watching a lot of it recently because it's so good and I'm rewatching it again. I've watched it too many times to be honest with you. And I thought, you know what? I need to make them. They're such a hit and I love it. And yeah, I just decided, you know what? I need to do it. So they all look like the people I'm trying to make them look like, except for Jen. Jen was very, very difficult to do. The other four, I think I've got them, but Jen, yeah, you can tell it's her, but it just doesn't look exactly like her, if that makes sense. I had so much fun doing this. Oh my god, I added so many references to it. It was insane. Like, Jen, for example, is wearing red shoes, if you know the reference. In the first season, I think it was, she went into a shoe shop and she was trying on these shoes that were just way too small for her. So I made sure to put them shoes on her because I thought it'd be funny. And in the office, in Douglas's office, I also put the big hand from when he goes, "Would you like to sit on my big hand?" Just because I find that so funny. Moss has got this hair currently. The finished product of Moss doesn't have that hair. Very, very irritating. Basically, I gave him that hair at first, and that is the complete right texture. However, the hair I gave him in the end was the right shape, and it wasn't the right texture, and it was just really, really annoying, because I would just, like, toe in between the two for, like, ages. Do I go for the one with the right texture, or the one with the right shape? And I decided to go with the one with the right shape, just because that just doesn't look like moss like that, but I don't know, I was just towing back and forth between them for ages, and I finally decided on the second one. So, the moss that you see there isn't actually the moss that I posted on the gallery. Speaking of the gallery, if you want to download this, I also made the offices as well. Then, click the link down below, it will have it, I swear. So, yeah, Jen was interesting for me because I really struggled with her. I really struggled. I just kept, like, fiddling with her for ages. I tried making her into an adult sim instead to see if that would make her look a bit more calloused and stuff, but nothing was working, and it was really, really upsetting me, to be honest. So, yeah, I did what I always do and just gave up, which sounds terrible, but her outfit, I think, is spot on. Her outfit makes a lot of sense. It's something that she'd wear. Because something that I noticed about them is they all have such a distinctive style. Like, I made Roy, Moss, Jen, Richmond, and Douglas, and they've all got such a different style to them. Like, Roy has, like, this kind of geeky style, but it's not, like, the same style as Moss's geeky style. Moss is, like, more smartly geek, and I don't know, I feel like Roy is more, like, video game geek, if that makes sense. And then Jen's obviously just, like, a businesswoman. Douglas is a idiot. That's the only way to put it. He's a bit stuck up, and yeah, I gave him a bright white suit because of that, because that is definitely something he would wear, and you cannot tell me otherwise. And then Richmond obviously is just like a goth, and he wears very gothic outfits, and I love Richmond. He's like my favourite character from it. And then he got scurvy and left, which were quite sad. I gave him a girl hairstyle. I had to go for a feminine one because there's no straight masculine ones, which really confused me. Like, they've got a lot of wavy ones from Island Living and stuff, but they didn't have any, like, just straight ones. They don't have any straight, like, down, long hair. I gave him the alien makeup and then darkened it to try and do, like, the black cheekbones and stuff. And, yeah, I think I did a good job with Richmond. I think it does look like him. Not fully, but you can definitely tell that it's him. That's basically what I had to do for all of them, and I do apologise for that. I'm not perfect. But yeah, when it came to the offices, I know I'm not quite there yet, but basically what I had to do was I put them on tall wall height, and then I put, like, multiple sets of windows in, just to make it look like it was taller, because obviously in The Sims 4, you can only go up 4 levels high, and then, like, you can put, like, a fence on top. So I put a half wall on top as well, just to try and simulate the kind of office building. And yeah, all the floors on the office building are completely bare. I will just say that. But yeah, I had to do that just because you don't really see them that often. You really don't see the actual office buildings, and I wouldn't be able to place where everything went. So I just kind of decided not to do that. So you've got Douglas's penthouse, obviously, at the top, and then you've got the basement where like Jen and stuff hang out. That's all I did, and I'm sorry about that. If you want, this will also be available on my gallery. If you want to download it and then add like your own little spin on it, I condone that. I perfectly think that's normal, and I look forward to seeing it, to be honest. Because yeah, maybe I was going to watch like the whole thing again while I was doing it. And then I thought, you know what, I can't really sit here for like 10 hours just trying to make it. So I just kind of thought, right, I cannot do that. I'm sorry, but I can't. It would just take way too long. The windows, I just kind of used small wall height ones because I thought that'd make more sense. You know, they've got very small wall height. And then at the top, I used the ones from Eco Lifestyle just because I thought, why not? And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Oh, let's go away from the build for a little bit. How was everyone's Christmas yesterday? Because the day I'm recording this is on Boxing Day. I think this will also be the day that I post it, which sounds terrible, but I've only just woke up. So, you know, it was Christmas yesterday. Give me a break. But how was everyone's Christmas, or like however you celebrate the holidays? How was everyone's holidays? Because, yeah, I went up to my nana's and it was a lot of fun. We had a very nice roast dinner and stuff. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I got Eco Lifestyle and Realm of Magic because my nana gave me 30 quid. And I thought, why not? I've wanted Eco Lifestyle for so long though. For one reason and one reason only. I want to give a nose ring to my sim self. That is literally the only reason I wanted Eco Lifestyle. I just spent 30 quid for a nose ring and that is it. So that's my achievement of the day. And obviously Realm of Magic has a beautiful world. It's a small world, but it's really nice. I love the I don't know what it's called, but you know when you go through the portal, I love that. I love it so much. And like I had my sister here and she was watching and she was like, wow. Which was very, very cute. She's a little cutie, is my sister. And she loves it when I play The Sims. She absolutely adores it. I'll talk about the build for a little bit more now. Eco Lifestyle definitely played its part because them wood paneling in the in Douglas's office is perfect. That is literally the wood paneling that he has in the office. I did include the big hand. I noticed that I said that earlier, but yeah, I just thought I had to. I mean, come on. It's a running joke throughout like the whole of the first season. Well, no, the second season. He's not in the first season. But the first season of Douglas, that's what I meant. I also included some erotic art. I don't know if you call it that. I just kind of put loads of women on the wall because it's what he would have wanted. I mean, let's be real. He's a bit promiscuous, let's just say that. So I just tried to include a lot of like female statues and stuff just because, yeah, I just keep thinking of that one episode where it's like there's that Italian guy and then he goes he's wondering if you can borrow your erotic art and then he goes, well, for how long? That's all I'm thinking of when I was doing it. So yeah, it was a lot of fun though. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I think it came out looking like Douglas's office. Like, I think so. I don't know. Like I said, you can download it and change anything you want. I really don't mind. I always find it amazing because obviously these videos are speed builds, you know, I sped it up afterwards. But this video altogether came out as like 2 hours long. And then like I broke it down, it's come out to 10 minutes. How does that work? How does it do that so much? Like, how does it do that so well? That's baffling to me. I tried to make the downstairs quite accurate as well. I included the red door, obviously I had to. I also included Richmond's little area with like the fans and the weird little machines that he has no idea what they do. Yeah, I've watched way too much of this show and I started to realise this like halfway through. I was like, my god, why do I recognise like everything? I barely used the internet for this build, like at all. I used it to make the characters because obviously I don't sit there and study the characters when I'm watching it. But with the actual room, yeah, it was just instinct, really. And I think it came out looking alright. A lot of the posters don't make sense. Like, I'm just going to say that. There's a few posters where it's just like a chair. But, yeah, there was nothing I could really do about that. There's not that many posters in The Sims 4. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Again, I think I'm a bit ahead on my recording, or a bit behind, I don't know. But anyway, I also made Jen's office. I tried to make it really cutesy, like hers normally is. It's quite plain, but quite like cozy in a way. It's got like a little seating area at the front. It's very cute. I do like Jen's office. I am just going to say that, just because it's really cutesy, and I love cutesy builds. I've got to say that, I do. And yeah, I just included a lot of like tech stuff, like geeky stuff and stuff like that. I tried my hardest, and that's all I'm going to say with this build. I did really try. I spent so long on it, and yeah. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe.